Okay, so this video is going to be a little different than normal because usually when I talk about games, I really like to finish the game or get as close to finishing the game as I possibly can. However, life has just been very busy recently and I haven't really been playing too much other than Atomfall. So don't take this video as a review. If that's what you were looking for, I apologize and you should probably click off the video now. But for myself, Atomfall is one of the most addictingly fun games I've played this year. And it looks like this year is going to get even more packed with Expedition 33 and the out of nowhere Oblivion remaster that we all knew was coming that Bethesda just dropped the other day. So I should probably be doing a video on those. That would probably be smarter, but who cares? That's not what I do here. Atomfall released like a month or two ago, maybe a little more than that. I don't even know, man. I don't even know who made this game. I've just been so engulfed in it that I literally cannot put the game down. If you're someone that likes Fallout as a franchise and likes games kind of in that realm, this game is for you. And I say that because I'm someone who doesn't really play a lot of those type of games. It's funny because a lot of people who have played Atomfall have talked about how it feels like a very story-driven game for this genre, something that is a little different. There's not character customization really. There's not really any real character development either with the main protagonist. You don't have like a central hub for anything. You're just kind of unleashed onto this world, and a lot of people didn't really like that. They didn't really feel excited from it. I actually think I've been playing this game wrong, which is why I've enjoyed it so much. As you guys know on this channel, I'm a huge story-driven person. I love when games have a really good story. That's like my favorite thing. But for this game, I've not really even been paying attention all that much, and I've just been fucking exploring, and I've really enjoyed it for the most part. A lot of the areas that you discover in this game will kick your ass if you're not really paying attention. And that's exactly what happened with me multiple times. I never really got the vibe that everything was out to get me until I discovered my first cave and I was swarmed with bats and I was really confused. Or when I first found some of those feral beings that they have in this game, kind of like the little like zombie type thing creatures, absolutely fucked me over, by the way, like just kicked my ass completely. But for what this game is, I actually think it's really good. It's really small scale. It kind of had elements from Stalker, but not a lot of the good elements. Very Metro style. Like I said, Fallout kind of falls all into this crock pot of being what a lot of people have called a very accurate UK simulator. I thought the combat in this game was just passable. Like from what I've done so far, again, I'm not done with the game by any means, but from a lot of the fights that I've gotten into, it can feel kind of wonky. Maybe it's because I'm playing on PC and I'm not playing with a controller. I'm doing mouse and keyboard, but it just doesn't feel the best. It feels a little like janky at times, which is funny because every weapon almost kind of feels different. Like when you have the knife, the throwing knife doesn't feel too strong, but then you have, what's the thing called in the UK? A cricket bat. You have a cricket bat and it's like the best fucking weapon in the game, dude. I just don't understand. I did actually enjoy the gunplay too. Ammo really is scarce though in this game. Like I find myself, I'm playing on like the survivor game mode, which when you load up the game, you can pick from different play styles and it's the most recommended. So I just picked it and I feel like there should be more for what I've encountered so far. I don't know. It's been kind of difficult. But if you're looking for a smaller scaled, more freedom-based game, this is there for you. This is a great game to pick up if you have nothing going on after Expedition 33 or the Oblivion remake. I think this game should not take precedent over those. But the game here is absolutely gorgeous. I am in awe every time I load into the game about just how good it looks. I love the setting so much. I think just the overall art direction here is just so spot on and is exactly what it needed to be for the style of game that we have here. A lot of the NPCs that you'll run into too just are pretty fascinating and fun to hear, especially from an American perspective, because I get to hear these accents more in this game than I usually do day to day, and I'm completely here for for it. I wonder if like they made this game, but based in New York City, if people in the UK would like to listen to that. Probably not. Or like a Boston RPG. Oh God, never mind. Forgot I said anything. I mean, you could literally drink tea and eat Cornish pastries and scones, and you're literally just chilling with some interesting NPCs. Now, not all of them are out to be your friend. You know what I mean? It's hard to kind of gauge which NPCs you can trust at first. And again, you're just kind of thrown into this world. You have an opening cutscene, very Fallout style at the start of the game, and then you have to try to unravel everything. Again, as someone who hasn't really been paying attention that much while playing the game because I'm playing it completely wrong, it's a little bit weird to try to figure out. But I love that this game does not treat you like you're stupid, because this game does not hold your hand pretty much at all. You can really play this game in a bunch of different ways, and as long as you're not trying to play this game with a completely stealth focused mind, you're going to be okay, because in my opinion, the stealth here was hot garbage. Okay, it wasn't like bad, but it just, for me and what I like from stealth, it just didn't really work. It felt, again, very janky, and I felt like the enemy AIs were really dumb in this game. Dumb in the way that they just didn't really work the correct way. And like I said, this game is nowhere near perfect, but the gunplay is really cool. The just overall art design of this game is gorgeous. I loved the score, and the music just across the board for me worked really well. And this is a perfect example of a AA game instead of a AAA game. It just felt like a AA experience. And overall, I had a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to future DLC, but I really think that this game could have been a lot more. And unfortunately, it just isn't. But for me, I'm absolutely stuck with it. Something about, I think it's just the gameplay loop of you're exploring and you go this one direction and you find a cave, and then you go this other direction and you find a bunker, and then you go in the bunker and you get your ass kicked, and you're like, okay, let me try it a different way. You do it a different way and it works for half the bunker, and then you get your ass kicked again. So it's just that gameplay loop for me works really well just across the board here. And it's a very solid like 7 out of 10 game. I'm not a numbers person. I don't like giving numbers, but I think this game reminds me more of We Happy Few than anything else. Kind of a story-driven, a little more focused on puzzles and trying to figure out the story rather than just letting you out into this huge world, because this game is a lot smaller in terms of scale. So if you enjoyed that game and you enjoyed games like that, you're probably going to like AtomFall. Again, I have been absolutely enamored with this game, and I'm very glad that this week is a busier week in terms of gaming. So if you're interested in checking out AtomFall because of this video now, let me know in the comment section down below. If you played AtomFall and you're not really the biggest fan of it, let me know in the comment section down below as well. Again, every opinion is welcome here. I appreciate you guys so much for all the support recently. It's been kind of crazy. I meant to do a video for 5K and I just haven't gotten around to it. Maybe I'll do a stream. I don't know. If you have any ideas, you can let me know that in the comment section as well. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Nate, otherwise known as Wicked, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.